Come on, guess who the fuck's back? The hardest truths. You know what time it is. You know, you get them times in life where you feel like, you know what, you need to shut your mouth, and then you think, nah, fuck that. That's a situation I better be speaking of. D-Block in London, Greenwich 02, you get me? Man's been supporting D-Block for over 25 years, that's facts. Let's talk about how it all started. Big up Simon Scott, Kenneton official, you get me? The tightest hustler I've ever met in my life, but that Donny there put D-Block on the map of South London, up in his bedroom all them years ago, showing man, listen, these Donnies are hard. In fact, he was so on it that he was shouting me them Donnies before they even spat like they spit now. Trust me, some of their first mixtapes, they weren't spitting that fire like they are now. So anyway, that's where it started. Big up man like Simon Scott, you get me? Let's big up RA, as always, the hardest regardless, you get me? Here on the 5, that's where it started, that's where it finishes. Never forget where you came from. Big up all the real Donnies off the 5. Anyway, let's start this on these here, you see that? Man's moving official, yeah. Went down to the shop and paid £3.80 for these yesterday. £3.80, I want my fucking money back, D-Block, you get me? Yeah, because I was going to roll up to the concert, pretend I was with Grime Daily, you get me? Like, yeah, The Artist TV, here in association with Grime Daily, looking for that Real Talk interview with D-Block. Obviously, it all went peak, you get me? Man couldn't get the SD card with a big enough memory on it, so it all fucked up. But then I'm up in my room and I'm seeing, well, hold on, man like Styles P, legendary hardest, the Ghost, you get me? Ghostly individual, the Phantom Menace, show you what an animal is. He's not even turned up. But there was nothing beforehand to show man he's not coming there. All them Donnies that went up there looking for the hardest, and he's not even there. Nah, I didn't agree with that. I ain't gonna lie, I looked up on the fucking Instagram. The LOUCH never promoted it properly. They never said nothing about Styles ain't coming. SHEEK put a thing up with his foot, talking about London. Nothing from JADAKISS. Styles P's putting up a thing 2.5 hours after they're on stage, talking about my London fans. I ain't gonna lie, there was a time when I thought this Donny was the hardest thing on earth. You get me? I ain't feeling how you're dealing with us, old boy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real honest with this one, you get me? Anyone who don't know me, I'm the Artist TV. I've been pushing D-Block mixtapes on the streets of South London, the roads, the ghettos, the hoods, for over 25 fucking years. So I feel like I've got the right to talk on this one. I don't think they're rating us English boys enough, you get me? I don't think they're rating the English girls that are fucking gangster and respect their hustle. They're up in that concert. I had bare girls chatting to me today about, Rob, what was you at the concert? I was like, nah. So I know the girls respected them from all their years back. But anyway, this is what I'm trying to say. Our man like Styles P didn't get his passport way in advance to show love to these streets of London. You get me? South, west, east, north. There's Donnies out there that have put in work under that D-Block for fucking years, sitting in jail cells because they went out there on some D-Block hype and fucked up the roads. And it's twice now that Styles P has been thought to be coming to an event and nobody's give us pre-warning, and then the offence took place and there's no Styles P. The hardest regardless. Rude boy, I ain't paying for no LOUCH ticket to get the L and the O without the X. I don't want the money, the power if there's no respect. I'm not living without experience, you get me? Fuck that. D-Block means D-Block, LOUCH means LOCKS. Big up J-Hood. Back in the day I never heard one fucking piece of fire where J-Hood weren't as hard as all 3 of you. And there's no J-Hood no more. I see some shit up there on Matt Offer. I see some Styles P shouting out. I didn't feel it. There's things that need answering. I'm gonna be real on this, you get me? You D-Block boys need to give us some love over here. 25 years, like I say, some greasy characters have been out here repping you, living off of your bars, and then you come over and you start D-Block Europe. Some sweet Donny and his bridges. That's fucking dead. Next time you're over here, come walk with me. I'll take you through the real hoods. The hoods where there's some real greasy characters that spit fire. That's what you should have been fucking with JADAKISS. Yeah, I hear it. Man wants to get paid, innit? Man wants to get money. But what about the fucking respect, big man, for the real ghetto that have been looking out for you, the real hoods, the real flats, the real blocks that have loved your bars for fucking 20, 25 years, and you're starting D-Block Europe with a couple of sweet donnies. You don't respect it, big man. We don't respect it. You know how many donnies tell me, listen, man don't even listen to D-Block Europe. I mean, what's the name of that even? What, set up a new name in it? D-Block Europe? It don't make no sense, big man. You three and J Hood had the roads going fucking nuts. We boycotted people because of you. We boycotted 50 when he talked shit. We boycotted Dipset. You saw what happened when they come over here, Jules Santana. It weren't nice. And this is what we get. Styles P not turning up. Come on, brothers, there's questions that the real fucking roads are South London, North London, East London, West London. I'm talking the real roads, not no fucking industry. This ain't no fucking Westwood or no Charlie Sloth. That's fucking dead, big man. I'm talking about the real roads. They want answers for the things that we've been hearing over the years. What's really good, big man? SHEEK. What's going on with J Hood? It seemed like it looked like you're bullying a Donny, big man, because you're a big Donny and he's not. He had fire, big man. How comes he's down there and you three are up there? It don't make sense, big man. His story seemed real official to us. We want to know the truth, big man. We want you to sit down over here with a real interviewer and get this thing cracking. Let us English fans that have respected your journey see what's really good. You get me? Styles P. What's going on, big man? Gangster and a Gentleman. The hardest album the roads have ever seen. Everybody was fucking repping that, big man. Everybody who's done anything fire out, it was repping that. Where's the part 2, big man? It's been donkey's years. Where's the part 2? I'm hearing you got one last album before you stop your solo career. I know that's gonna be Gangster and a Gentleman too, brother. Give us that. You get me? Right about now, big man, we want to know what happened with Team Artless as well. What's going on with the straws and the larger amounts and the bullies? They all had fire, big man. Next thing they're gone. And we're even talking about no one stuck by no one. What I'm saying is we need some real talk questions answered. We deserve that. Respect the English fans, big man, the ones that have run round these roads promoting you for fucking donkey's years, to all the greasiest, nastiest, gun and knife trotting dons that respected your grind and thought it was 100. You get me? Money, power, respect. So respect us. Come over here when you say, do what you say, and let a real Donny ask you some questions about your career and the people that have fallen off. Because we don't rate the fucking likes of a Drake and a Little Nas and all these fucking fruity characters, you get me? We came up on you and we want to know the fucking real. Come on, big up to all the real ones in any country, in any block, in any estate. The hardest TV wants his £3.80 back, you get me? Walk with me. 1.